boop, boop. Hello, this, oh goodness, is a demo of a game. That I put in my wish list. Um, yeah, I can't continue that one because demo. It goes up to a certain point. Oh, that I set the settings. Packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Tiny bookshop. The demo. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price, and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilde. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians have a very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So I have a look at your selection to see if I can find something worthwhile. Crime? I don't. May I write books of drama? Or people actually take one home depends on your soul chance. Yeah. It's a little cozy game. Like I said, it's a demo. This is the game, and it's great. It's cozy. Running your own little bookshop. He's got a travel. Travels can't have. uh, okay. Building. What a perfect gift. Oh, these are all actual books. By the way, you'll see what I mean. Fact. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Does she know everything about you already? Huh. Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. I'm talking about the Bookstore review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Ferna Strata. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you have to excuse my nosiness. But it's sort of my job to write about you now. Um, how about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in turn. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstore? Searching for where I belong. Wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression about the town so far? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise, you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I will have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? It's a lot of bags. My books. Alison Kiefer. A nice, light read. I don't know what that is. Travel book. Doing with effect book. there's it's a little their little animation. It's so weather, events, pocket money, and the books. Books replenish your stocks. Nice. Let's give this cactus a new home. This is your item bar. You can open, customize your bookshop amongst other things. Let's do this. It's drama. So, certain change the effectiveness of other items. So it's another genre. Take that in mind. And gray, pinkish color, brown, all items right there. Let's, right. And for now, this is the only one we have. Okay. Okay, sorry. Um, fantasy. Where's drama? We need some classical. one really has been buying kids. It's a little more crime. But slow. Classic. Let's see. Get some drama. Let's add a couple. Sun is over. Okay. Yes. Yes, I did. Sunny, sunny. Your delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as planktons, but are harmless to humans. See image of a herring goldflight. It has a carrier typically orange spot. Red herrings. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Let's see, small corn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found in rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Well, that's cool. An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from. Well, I knew they were barnacles. Legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of water. Well, I know what barnacles are. I mean, kind of hard not to when you have my family history. Kind of hard to. Boats. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you can get quite a few customers. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. Sassy old lady. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberte as soon as you can. Speak to Tilde. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Meet her at the cafe. And while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Fisher boy. Ahoy, matey. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here now, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye! I sold travel, fact, and fantasy. Books sold. Sold here. Stamps. Characters. Effects. And the calendar. Yes. Oh, here we are. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. I don't have money, though these are all cool. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board, too. They've been traveling, enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by your... Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll make the feat. Oh-ho! I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Does the car beep? Car go beep beep. What are you doing here? So I assumed that you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. Sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Bar Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Bar Beach. This spot is a popular destination. Afternoon at the seaside. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd will need some of your reading material. My travel books. Now at the table. Just got a little. That was my budget. That's my budget all gone. Yes. And, travel and facts. I guess we can fill in. Oh, Fantasy wasn't really bought either. Waterfront Square. Why did I go with Waterfront Square? I meant cafe. I meant to go to the cafe. Genius. Okie dokie. Hi. Puppy! Ruff! Good dog. This little shrimp seems to be hungry. Yes. Let's... What's up until Saturday? Everyone is counting on it for the flea market. Wow, this new personal best. Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. However, niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. My train through Spain is one of my all-time. Oh! Collection of over 90 prehistoric animals. Stunningly. Huh. You're welcome. Somebody's enjoying facts. But Venom Snubbage. I just I'm sorry. See before you die. Just like oh my god. My books. No one's buying crime or drama. So I need to move to the other place. And thank you for playing our demo. We hope you enjoyed your stay on Bookstore. We wish listening on Steam and joining our Discord. See you there. Little comfy game. Little comfy and cozy. Oh! Yeah, as soon as I. Oh, thank you for playing your demo. You're welcome. Bye. I have to end it. End. I say end!